Hello and welcome to UC Today. We are live at ISE Barcelona. I am delighted to be joined by Jeff Boggess, who is Director of Product Marketing at Avocor. Jeff, how are you doing?
I'm doing really well. Excited to be here in Barcelona. It's a long trip for me from the U.S., but love this show. Love the energy already here on day one.
Perfect. And before we dive into exactly what we're talking about today, can you please tell us a little bit about yourself, Jeff, and about how your conference is going so far?
Yeah, I've been in this industry for a little over 10 years now, working with companies like Logitech and Ring Central, now Avocor. So been on hardware and software side, and I love it. I love connecting people. I think what you'll get from me is somebody who really enjoys the art of communication. So to be able to do that in today's way of work, connecting people is something I'm passionate about. And so the show so far has been exciting. I've been here a couple of days now, and I think the anticipation of everybody kind of coming back now that we're starting to find our groove in this new way of work out of the pandemic is something that I'm stoked about for sure.
Perfect. And one of the major products you guys are showcasing at this conference this week is the X display, conveniently placed behind us. If you'd like to have a look. What can you please tell us a bit more detail about the X display? What does it entail, and what kind of features and capabilities can customers feel excited about?
Yeah, I think it is the wow. It is the wow factor for any business. I think the X series accomplishes that moment. I mean, you can see as people are walking by our booth, it's the first thing they're stopping at. And this is what we want our customers to have within their businesses as well. So think of like corporate, think of like different like um, purposes for executive rooms, having that large screen display that in its second benefit is easy to put together. I'll just put it quite simply. This is 138 inches that can easily be magnetized together in a easy deployment solution. So what we accomplished here is a very thin bezel too. It's sleek. It matches Avocor's commitment to modern design. And so I'll pause there. I don't want to ramble on too much about the X series. It's something that we're excited about. But yeah, in its most simplistic form, we wanted something in our portfolio that extended from our huddle room spaces, our large conference spaces, into the wow spaces of your business, and that's what we're accomplishing with X.
I think that's a perfect segue into my next question, which you could touch on the X display, but also maybe a state of an industry question as well. You know, one of the key selling points for the display is it's modular, it's ease of installation. Why is that so important to customers in 2024?
Yeah, in 2024, I think we are IT managers right now. Shout out to all the IT managers out there. They are the superheroes of companies. Before, where they had maybe 1 to 2 to 5 or 6 meeting rooms, in 2024, those meeting rooms have doubled, they've tripled in whatever that distribution was within organizations. So you asked why easability, modularity is important, is because of deployment. You're having to manage more rooms, more displays, and so having a repeatable experience for anyone, your hardware, your software that you standardize on is really important, and that's what the X series offer. I'm no engineer, okay? I don't have a big background in um, technology, but I was able to put this together with two other colleagues in less than 2 hours for the show, and it really was that easeability and how these tiles come together to fit into space, and we carry that kind of core across all of our Avocor. Is how can we create the best experience for our customers, not only for end users as they walk into a room, but also for those that are in charge of these displays and IT managers.
Wonderful. And I think that ties into my next question, which is about, it's a real selling point as being a singular all-in-one device. Now, the idea of like a singular all-in-one is something that's applied to maybe software and platforms for quite a while now. That's been a massive, important selling point for customers, and now this applies to hardware. So, why is that so important for you guys and to customers having this all-in-one device hardware?
Yeah, and when we refer to all-in-one at Avocor, we actually have this approach with partnering with the best of software and hardware. So a great example is our Avocor Collab Touch. This is our all-in-one interactive display, meaning it has touchback capability inputs, but it's paired with a Logitech Rally Bar. And I think offering that all-in-one solution, so premium audio, premium video, premium display, is really that one-stop shop that customers want to enjoy. They want something that they don't need to piece together. And with Avocor having strong partnerships with the software companies and the hardware companies of the world, makes it an easy decision for someone to choose Avocor. Easability, if we just go back to that word, there's so much that goes into decision making, to buying cycles, that buyer's journey on how they're evaluating. You got to check all the boxes. So, to your question, why is it important to have everything in one? It's because it makes it easy for the customer.
Perfect. And one final question before I let you go, Jeff. Very briefly, what else does Avocor have in store for 2024 that you're particularly excited about?
Yeah, I think what you've seen in Avocor is our build over the years, from going from being known as someone who produces touchscreens to more of a platform that offers everything that's needed for hybrid work. So we are not only building excellent hardware, we're building excellent software, we're building excellent manageability software, cloud management. So we are scaling into all of the answers that one would expect to have to standardize on someone that they're going to trust in this new way of work.
Perfect. Well, thank you very much, Jeff, for speaking today, and best of luck for the rest of the conference.
Yeah, best of luck to you too. I know you got some more interviews, so good luck.
Thank you, and thank you for tuning in. I've been Kieran Devlin of UC Today. Please give us a like and share on social media, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.